Hi, I'm Rachael Bebe with the 3 questions today. First one I'm going to start with is, will my brows look natural? Your brows will look natural if you want them to, and if the technician is able to perform what you're after for age-appropriate work. I say that because predominantly I work with a mature skin and the technique is different but the same, but different. So yes, they will look natural. They will look natural in a few days, not necessarily straight away. However, if you have a perfect skin and you're up to the age of about 45, you can have microblading done. They do look a little bit more natural, but what I find is often people actually want more color. So once they have that done, they're like, wow, that looks great, but can you just fill in this gap, that gap? So that's another reason why I've concluded that a beautiful, soft, natural powder brow is just the most beautiful results. You're able to control it a little bit more and it allows it to look nice and natural. Another one of the questions is, what happens to the brows as you age? Well, if you're clever with this and if your artist is clever with this, they're going to take that into account. So they'll make sure that the tail's not too far down. They'll make sure that the color that's put into the skin isn't going to go too gray on you and possibly fade out. We want it to fade out. So yes, that means it's going to cost you more money every few years, but at least you're going to have beautiful natural brows and they're going to fade out. You can allow them to fade out as you age. Worst case scenario, you can have laser. I've just had laser removal on mine. I literally finished yesterday. I've only had 2 treatments. That's all I want. I'm back to where I want them to be. You can have a look while I'm there. They're still a little bit red. That's some of the pigment sitting under the skin, but I'm absolutely wrapped. The reason I did that is because I had 20 years of tattooing in my brows and I needed to remove some of the pigment so that we can start again. The other thing is, what's the most natural permanent brows? Well, I think I just basically covered that. I still believe that a powder brow we've got more control over. So a powder brow is where there's lots of little dots put into the skin, and it just is the most natural way of doing it. So that's it for the 3 questions. I hope that's answered some of your queries. Binge watch some of my other videos, and as you can see, they're nice and quick with lots of information. Have a great day. Ciao.